What's going on, guys? Shadow here, and oh my god, Bungie, you made me feel some things I don't think I should be feeling when playing Destiny 2, but what a beautiful conclusion, and honestly just mind-boggling insanity going on in the world of Destiny. Lightfall cannot get here soon enough, but if you guys have not played this finale, have not experienced the cutscene, none of that stuff, please do not go on the internet, stop watching this video, hop into Destiny 2 and experience it for yourself, because it is one of the best experiences you can ever have in the franchise collectively, because this was a beautiful, heart-wrenching experience, as well as just, if you guys have been playing since D1 like myself, oh man, this is a lot of feels and a lot of craziness. Now, we're going to showcase you some of the scenes right here. We'll talk about it, but oh my god, man. This was one of those things where you just don't know what's going to happen. The next expansion is called Lightfall, and for me, it could mean anything. Like, anything that could happen would happen. I didn't know. Maybe we're going to fail in the mission. Maybe we're going to, see the destruction of the Traveler. Maybe the Traveler was going to leave. Maybe the Traveler did not move. I didn't know what the hell to expect. And oh my god, did we get everything. Now, for one, I will say this. Bungie's storytelling throughout Destiny 2's seasons and the expansions has reached a level where I'm just like, bro, you guys need to chill out because you're too good. You're too good at creating stories, and this should not shock anyone. The Halo story between 1 to 3, and even their spin-off games like ODST, Halo Reach, Bungie has delivered and nailed the narrative experience in the first-person shooter genre, so it's not shocking at all to experience these emotions. Now, the death of Rasputin was a hard one. It was honestly one of those things where he's been around, he's been a myth, a legend. To finally hear his voice, to see the relationship he has with Anna Bray and the importance that Anna Bray plays to the Rasputin character collectively, it's just insanity. Now, when the Traveler starts leaving, I freaked the hell out real quick. And then, I will admit this, I started freaking out even more because of just the notion that Aramis was going to destroy the Traveler, and man, the revengeance there, and that seeing the Witness and all this stuff. She failed, so let's see what consequences are about with that, with the Witness, but holy crap. And then the Traveler stopped. And honestly, I wondered this, was it testing humanity? Like, was the Warsats even able to destroy the Traveler? That's a notion we don't know. We've never seen to the test. And honestly, I feel like the Traveler was just testing humanity in this moment. Should I fight with you or should I leave? And it chose to fight because Anna pulled the plug on Rasputin, and Rasputin decided to self-destruct because it was the best option going forward. And it's, creepily goes back down in this beautiful image on screen. Now, what is so beautiful about this image is this is an image we have seen in the Destiny franchise forever. This is personally my wallpaper on my second PC, which I do all the editing, recording, and stuff. This isn't my gaming PC wallpaper, and this is what we have seen in Destiny's cover art for Destiny 1, and seemingly throughout the franchise ever since its inception. So this image here is very reminiscent to the image we see there, and it's beautiful. That's the kind of the part that really got to me the most, was seeing that image, because it reminded me of what I felt when I first started playing this franchise. And I will say, guys, Destiny itself is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I have played this game since its birth, and since the beta of D1, since the launch, and I've put in countless hours, thousands, if not, well, I can't go millions because that would mean I'm just dead or old or something. But yeah, it's just like, it's insane to see what this was. Now, what this means for Lightfall, I have no idea. We do see the Armada with a little tease of Callus's ship we see in the Lightfall expansion heading our way, and honestly, it begs a question of where is this ship going? Neptune is the other way, Callus. I mean, we could be wrong. The pyramids could be heading the other way, which could be very likely, but we also got some clarification of what the hell is on Neptune, and honestly, it's very, very important, and we'll play this final message from Rasputin here on screen so you guys can get a gist of it.
Guardian, if you are listening to this, then the deed is done. I trust my sacrifice was not in vain. Anna and I have shared our farewells. This will be hard on her, but she is resilient, strong, and she is not alone. I have a final message for you as well. The Neptunian city in Osiris's visions is real. I do not know its exact location, but it is home to the Veil, an object of immense paracausal power, one that is linked to the Traveler. The details are contained within the Nephele stronghold files retrieved from the Cosmodrome. I have decrypted them for Osiris's benefit. Tell him it is a parting gift. From one old miser to another. All other files referencing the city have been deleted from my records. And not by me. Someone wanted it to remain a secret. Anna once worried that she had neglected to teach me how to trust. But now, as my penultimate act, I entrust this knowledge to you. Use it well, my Seraph. Humanity has no more need of a war mind. Not when you have each other.
Now, the mention of the Vel is something we have been long awaiting since, just the notion of another species. Now, there was rumors that this was going to be a race, Dark Guardians, but again, we don't know what the true form is now. The Vel, or something of the Vel, is on Neptune, and we need to grab it before the Witness grabs it because it holds importance and a connection to the Traveler. So these are details that are, really important, and honestly, something I was not expecting. There was a notion that there was an artifact on Neonuma and stuff like that, and I just never knew exactly when the hell it was going to be in play, but here we are. But yeah, man, this, honestly, I'm going to say it, this is the best structural season we have ever gotten with Destiny 2. It's not even close. I know there's probably better, juicy content seasons out there, but when it comes to just pure narrative direction, pure narrative story, this blows them all out the water. Season of the Splicer is my favorite narrative season, and it used to be Season of the Splicer and Season of the Chosen, but oh my god, was this a ride, was this a trip, and I just can't believe we are now 2 weeks away from Lightfall. This should be an epic expansion. The mission itself, and just feeling vibes, it was one of the more intense, one of the more insanity emotion driven missions I have played in Destiny in a very long time. Honestly, the last time I felt this type of way was probably when I first started playing Destiny 2 and I got to the end with the fighting Gaul and that whole storyline of the Red War. Really underappreciated. I love that campaign, and really just that's the last time I really felt some type of massive emotion in the playing of being very competitive in a way, arguably quote unquote sweating. But yeah, it was Bungie. Kudos, this was perfection. This was more than I expected. And honestly, maybe that's me having low expectations. I'm not sure, but phew, you guys better keep on doing this shit because it is glorious. But with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts on the finale if you guys have experienced it. What are your thoughts on the narrative bits? What are the thoughts on the mission, this, gameplay, just feelings in general? It's a kind of a whirlwind for me, even though no pun intended with Aramis talking about the whirlwinds coming. So yeah, it's good stuff. But if you guys enjoyed, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are also new here and want more content from me, we're gonna have a ton of Destiny 2 content when Lightfall drops. Should be crazy. Let's see how things go. But if you want to keep up to date with that, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified for when I drop those videos. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. I'm gonna go take a breather. Shadow Ninja here, and I'm out.